Hi, it's Tammy with my week 12 post-op VSG update. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on the 21st of May 2014 at Wellington Public Hospital with surgeon Mr. Simon Barn. So this week I'll get straight into the numbers and then talk a little bit about my week. So my starting weight with the dietitians starting the program was 113.6 kilos or 250.4 pounds. The start of my pre-op diet I was 108.9 kgs or 240 pounds. Surgery day I was 103.9 kilos or 229 pounds. Last week I was 87.6 kilos or 193.1 pounds, and this week this morning I was 87.1 kilos or 192 pounds. So that's a loss of 500 grams or 1.1 pounds. That is my lowest loss since surgery. So needless to say, I'm a little disappointed. It's coming off the back of 3 really good weeks though. I had a 1.3 kilos last week, a kilo the week before, and 1.7 the week before that. So I can't say I'm completely surprised. I knew it would happen at some point. And also the other reason that I think it happened is I've been doing a lot of exercise. Last week I walked 5k walks and also did a body balance class. So I really do feel that it's probably building muscle. I've been drinking a lot of water with the water challenge with Shellbell, and so it could be a little bit of water retention as well. We'll see though. I had a visit to my dietitian this morning, and she's happy with my progress. It had been 2 months since I last saw her. And she was happy with my progress. I'd lost 10 kilos since I last saw her, so that would be 22 pounds within the last 2 months. So she was pretty happy with that. She thought that probably about now that my weight loss will probably slow to half a kilo or a pound a week. I certainly don't hope that is what was happening, but as far as her expectations is that it would slow to that sort of level. Now, at that weight that I am now, I'm 1 kilo or 2.2 pounds away from being halfway from where I started to where I would want to be, which is a healthy BMI. So, yeah, I certainly hope it's not going to be like that. I'm hoping that it's just a slow week, and we'll see what happens from there. Exercise wise, as I say, I've been doing a lot of walking and body balance. So that's basically been to build my fitness and to build my strength and flexibility. I was in my body balance class yesterday, and I really realized that there was things that I could not do when I first started going, even post-op when I first started going to body balance. And so I definitely have noticed strength and flexibility. I could actually do the balance section, which is amazing because I'm usually the rest of the class are all doing it flawlessly, and I'm like, so it's definitely been well worth the time that I've spent into doing that in the last wee while. For 2.5 weeks time, 1st of September, I start my team training session. So I organise these probably about 6-7 weeks ago, and they're with the trainer that I did a team training stint with at the start of the year, And so I'm kind of looking forward to them, not looking forward to the 6 a.m. starts 3 mornings a week, but I'm looking forward to being able to build more strength. I still haven't got a lot of strength in my arms. It has grown a little bit, but I still can't really do a push up, a proper push up. And yeah, I've built strength in my legs, I've built strength in my core to a certain extent. But I'm hoping with her, I mean, she does very high intensity 45-minute sessions, and then you have to do cardio or other training sessions, two other training sessions a week as part of her program. Her program also is following and checking in a diet and doing a food journal. I'm going to talk to her about that though, because I certainly won't be changing my diet from what I'm working with the dietitian at the hospital, so that'll be a little bit different for me. Things have been better this week. Better with my husband, better with how I've been feeling. For those that are interested, that job that I interviewed for last week, I didn't get the actual job that I was applying for, but they were impressed with me, so they're offering me a 4-month contract. So they're just ironing out some details at the moment, because they offered me a very short period of time at my absolute bottom dollar. And so they're just working through that. I'll have to take it regardless, because within a matter of a month, 6 weeks, we'll run out of money. So I'll have to take it regardless, but they're just trying to see what they can do as far as sorting that out. I have had another agency ring me about another role, so we'll see what happens. And the other role's permanent, so we'll just see what happens. The other role is pretty high profile. It would be basically running the training for the disaster recovery stuff for the Office of the Deputy Prime Minister. So, no, Department of Prime Minister. So, basically, if another Christchurch earthquake should happen, or something of the like, could be Wellington for all we know, the Civil Defence Centre will kick in together, yeah, and a lot of what this role would be designing training that could be rolled out very quickly should this sort of thing happen. And then also within that role, if something like that should happen, I'd become part of the leadership team for management of volunteers that came on board. So yeah, it's a reasonably high profile role, so we'll see what happens with that. It's pretty unheard of for an agency to ring me and say, oh, well, because it was a role that did come up before, and she said, oh, they did have a preferred candidate, but they fell over at the psychometric testing stage. That's pretty unheard of. So we'll see. I might not even get through that myself, but we'll see what happens. So that's what's happening job-wise. Yeah, that's really about it. While I've got you here today, I thought I would do a body shot, as it's been a while and I have had some movement in my sizes. So, let's see. So these are what's the right angle? These jeans that I'm wearing are a size 14 from Just Jeans, which would be equivalent of a 10 US. So that's pretty cool. And then these two tops are a large. I have started to buy mediums though. Some tops I need a medium. Well, maybe don't need a medium, but a large kind of fits me well enough that it won't fit me for too much longer. So I've started to buy mediums as well. So yeah, feeling good. doing well, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.